everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kawit Widyasri. Today I would like to discuss an important topic for educators. How crucial it is for teachers to understand the characteristics and the developmental stages of students. As a teacher, it is not only about delivering lessons, but also about connecting meaningfully with students. Being a teacher, it is not as easy as may seem, and many educators face various challenges, from managing diverse learning style to meeting the developmental needs of students. In this video, I will explain why understanding the unique characteristics and developmental stage of students is essential and the challenges that teachers encounter in this process. How addressing them can be positively impact the student engagement, learning, and success. First of all, I would like to ask, what are characteristics of the student, because each of them is unique. They have their own personalities, interests, different learning styles. For example, in a large class, there are various students with different learning styles. For instance, there are visual and auditory learners. If we only rely on lecture-based teaching, visual learners maybe feel left behind. Therefore, we can incorporate visual elements such as videos into learning process so that it can be accessible to all students. And furthermore, cultural backgrounds shape how students interact and learn. Understanding these differences help us create more inclusive environment where every child feels valued. But here's the challenge that we have to face in the class. It will take time to get know each student and adapt teaching methods accordingly. With a large class size and limited resources, this can feel overwhelming. Yet, even small efforts like offering choices in how students complete assignments can make a big difference. Now let us examine the differences in developmental stage. The way a 7-year-old child approaches learning compared to teenager in secondary school is certainly quite distinct. According to Piaget theory of cognitive development, younger children in the concrete operational stage learn best through direct activities. Then older students in the formal operational stage develop abstract thinking and problem-solving skills. Therefore, understanding this stage is crucial for effective teaching. However, there are certainly challenges inherent in this process. For instance, in a mixed-age classroom, or where there are developmental delays, the question arises, how will you balance the teaching methods? One approach is to use different instruction. This means designing tasks at various levels of difficulty so that all students can engage their own pace. It is not always easy, but the results are worth the effort. When we align our teaching methods with student characteristics and developmental stage, the results are transformative. Students will feel seen, heard, and understood. This boosts their engagement, builds their confidence, and foster academic and emotional growth. But let's not ignore the reality. Teaching is hard work. Sometimes you'll face resistance from students, time constraints, or limited resources. Staying adaptable and seeing support from college or professional development programs that can help you overcome this obstacle. For example, I once had very shy and slow learning students, but they struggled to participate as not to left behind by their classmates in their studies. By recognizing their introvert nature and forming small groups, where each member had opportunity to share ideas and help their peers who didn't understand, they became more confident and actively engaged, no longer lagging behind in the learning. Although it took time and effort, the impact on the student was very beneficial. In conclusion, understanding the unique characteristic and developmental stage of students is both challenge and opportunity in education. It is not easy, but it is the foundation of effective teaching. Making small adjustments in teaching, such as changing the way material is presented and offering flexible learning options, can greatly impact the student success. To all my fellow educators, I hope you continue to learn about your students, experiment new methods, and seek support when needed so that no challenge is impossible to conquer. When we overcome these challenges, we are not only teaching but we are inspiring and empowering the next generation. Wow, it's been this far! Thank you for watching. I'd also like to hear your thoughts on today's topic. What challenges have you faced in the teaching and how have you overcome them? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time and happy teaching!